I'm Natalia Bonner. It's day 98. Today we'll be stitching with my inside out machine quilting ruler. Now I do want to let you know before we get over to the stitching, my new book is now available for purchase. We have it on our website, peaceandquilt.com. You can get signed copies there actually. But this is my newest book. In this book, I've got over 60 machine quilting designs that I walk you through step by step. There's lots of pictures. If you're like me, I'm a super visual person, so I learn from pictures and things like that. But in this book, I have over 60 designs, including borders, blocks, background fillers, all over designs, just a lot that you're not necessarily going to find here in this stitch along. Like I said, it's available on our website, peaceandquilt.com. Now, let's get stitching. I'll begin by using my Mark Begone marker and marking 3 lines on this block. There's going to be one that goes right through the center, and then I'm going to find the center on the 2 diagonal sides of the triangle, mark a point on the center, and then I'll draw a straight line from each of those center points down to the bottom center of the block. From there, I'm ready to begin stitching. Beginning in the lower right-hand corner, I'm going to stitch from there right up to that first marked diagonal line. When I reach that diagonal line, I'll adjust my inside out machine quilting ruler and begin stitching along that first marked line. After I've stitched along that first marked line down to the bottom of the block, then I'm going to stitch echo lines radiating out from that diagonal line every 1/2 inch. So I'm lining up the ruler markings on top of my previous stitch line to ensure that they're all 1/2 inch apart without any additional marking. I'll repeat this process on the bottom left side of the triangle. You'll see that I am traveling along the ditch as I stitch. Now, when I've reached the center of the block, you'll notice I've traveled along my previous stitch line, moving up a 1/2 inch. Once I reach a 1/2 inch point, I'll adjust my ruler and stitch a diagonal line that's going the opposite direction of the diagonal lines I've already stitched, intersecting that center marked line. So I'll stitch to the center line, adjust my ruler, and then stitch back down to the opposite side. Once I've stitched that, I'll travel along my previous stitch line and repeat this process, stitching these beautiful echoes right up through the center of the block. All of these lines are, again, like I said, a 1/2 inch apart, the same angle as the outside of the triangle block. I'll continue stitching those until I've filled in the top side of the block completely. Then I'll finish off this design by stitching in the ditch all the way around the outside of the block. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed today's block and found a little bit of inspiration with my machine quilting. Now just remember, you can pick up the panel, the rulers, the thread, all of the notions that I'm using in this video today over on my website, peaceandquilt.com. And don't forget to share your progress pictures over on Instagram using the hashtag Let's Stitch with Natalia. That's where we will be selecting winners for weekly prizes. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.